Yeah, I think the most important part of any CEO running a major global corporation is to be on the ground in those geographies to the extent that he or she is able to do so. And also to build a team, a trusted advisory team, which is having ongoing communications. A good case in point would be Alan Mullaly at Ford when he took over in a very, very tumultuous time in the auto industry. He established his own war room. Everyone on deck around the globe, on screens around the world, to weigh in on challenges, opportunities, and he had a grading system. Green light, yellow light, red light. Not too difficult to understand in concept, but he would go around and ask each one of the leaders around the world whether things were going really well, if there was a yellow light, if there was some caution, and a red light indicating that there were problems that needed to be addressed. If someone, especially during the calamitous period of time that Ford was going through, if someone gave a green light, which we're all prone to try to do, especially near performance appraisal time, he would typically ding them by saying, wait a minute, we all need help. Nothing is ever perfect. So tell us how we can help you in a collaborative way around the world to support you. And by the fifth or sixth meeting, virtually everyone was giving yellow and red lights. And what that did was it forced employees, the executives, senior executives from every corner of the globe, to not be afraid to ask for help and to acknowledge that they needed help. And the fear factor of the next performance evaluation went away because they recognized that if they were asking for help, they would get rewarded. And in fact, over a period of time, this cross-cultural collaboration began to develop and grow. And people, whether it be from China or Singapore, Malaysia, London, Hong Kong, Buenos Aires, Mexico City, or New York City, they began to speak effectively with the same tongue. Now, clearly, language is interpreted differently around the world. So there typically would be at least a second or third translation of what was actually implied or meant in those discussions. But over time, that team developed a sense, a bonded collaborative spirit, and they were rewarded economically for working together.